All right, this is the British Columbia Public Service Net. My name is Roly, Romeo Oscar Lima Yankee. We are transmitting from the towers of VE7 Sierra Charlie, and we're looking for check-ins from the USA.
Kilo Lima 7, Quebec Kilo.
Kilo Lima 7, Quebec Kilo. Good evening, Ned.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Are you not on YouTube this evening?
If it's not there, I'm not surprised, but we were having issues with regard to bandwidth and everything, but I'm going to give you a confirmation on it here in just a second. Stand by one. IMC stream is finally up and running now. I have from my IT department over at the club. Over.
All right, real good. Well, I'll look on it. I haven't gotten it up yet, so thanks a lot, Roly. Have a great evening. KL7QK.
Yeah, okay, good stuff. Come on back if you want, if there's anything to report or you just want to say confirmation. Fine business, Ned, and yes, we are up and running now. Okay, any more USA? Is that it? One lonely soldier? My goodness, Ned, you're going to have your hands full to holding the fort down there. Let's go for late check-ins from the southern section and the U.S.
Victor Alpha 7, Papa Tango.
You're Alpha 7, Papa Tango. Good evening, Sean.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic, sounding good.
But I. Anyway, thanks. Yeah, I can't do it nearly as good as Todd does. Anyway, 7-3's out there. Happy Valentine. Any more late from the south in the U.S.? Okay, we had two of you, but a very distorted Ron. Victor Echo, Alpha 7, Victor Romeo, Victor. Go ahead, Ron. What's your problem?
Oh, yeah. Boy, that's what everybody's been asking me lately, Roly. I'm out in the camper shack. Maybe I do have a problem, too, with my radio. No traffic from Princeton, 7-3.
Okay, it's a little bit of RF getting into your mic, I think. That's probably what it is. Over.
Roger. 7-3. Thank you, Roly.
Yeah, put the clamp on, clamp-ons, you know, the toroids, and yeah, check the grounding and all the regular stuff. Anyway, 7-3. Who else checked in with Ron there?
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Foxtrot, Margaret.
Okay, Victor Alpha 7, Victor Foxtrot, Margaret. Where are you located?
I'm in Courtney.
In Courtney. Okay, very good. Thanks a lot for getting in from Courtney tonight. And yeah, here we are going down the island section.
I'm sorry, I missed that part. I'm also apologizing for being late. This is my first time on this net. So I just wanted to check in. No traffic from Courtney.
Oh, yeah, no problem at all. We were just wrapping up the southern section and heading over to the island to say hi.
Okay, thank you. Victor Alpha 7, Victor Foxtrot, clear.
Okay, very good, my dear. 7-3s and 88s to you, and happy Valentine.
Same to you.
All righty. Let's go ahead then. Any more late from the south?
Victor Echo 7, Kilo Zulu. Bravo.
Okay, got two of you again. VE7 Kilo Zulu first.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. This is Victor Echo 7 Kilo Zulu, 73, no traffic.
Okay, very good. Nice 10/9 signal. One ending in Bravo.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Foxtrot Bravo.
Alpha 7 Delta Fox Bravo. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. It's -1C. Was a nice sunny day here in Grand Forks, BC.
Okay, very good. Well, she's going to warm up. Spring is on the way. I can verify that. I definitely know that and feel it in my bones. 7-3. And I don't like the cold. Any more late to the south?
Late from the north, Roly, Victor Echo 7, Bravo Tango Echo.
V7 Bravo Tango Echo. Good evening, Butch. We'll take them when we can get them.
Oh, very good, Roly. I haven't even checked you on YouTube yet. Valentine kept me away. Anyhow, no traffic, Roly, 7-3.
Okay, very good. I even got some red in my shirt tonight, just for that special occasion. 7-3, and thanks for coming in. And yeah, any more late from the south? Yeah. All right, mobiles, portables. Let's move along into the island section. We've already kind of been hitting there. Let's go up north, the Alert Bay and on down through to Malcolm Island and all that.
Victor Echo 7 Delta X-ray.
Victor Alpha 7 Delta X-ray. Go ahead, Don.
Victor Echo 7 Delta X-ray. No traffic from Royston.
Yeah, I knew better. I wrote down Echo. It's crazy double prefix. Anyways, I notice a lot of the car plates now have Victor Alpha and Victor, not Alpha, Victor Echo rather, on them. And it's everywhere from like 1 to 6 or 7, I think I've seen in there already. So they're working through a whole new string of plates that make you do a double take and think it's a ham plate, but it isn't.
Yeah, Roger, I see a few of those. Yeah, I think Neil's heading to Belize for the contest on the weekend, and he's Victor Alpha 7 Delta X-ray. All right, have a good net, and good to hear you. 73, my friend.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct about that call, and he's part of our club there and a big contributor. And yeah, thanks to Ian, and good luck on the expedition there for sure. Thanks for remembering that. All right, any more northern part of the island?
Victor Alpha 7 Lima Alpha Papa Luigi, Campbell River.
Okay, very good. Down we are into Campbell River already. Good evening, Lou.
Roger, Skipper. Helpful evening to you, matey, and tip of the hat to your crew there. I've got no traffic, and we appreciate your service and dedication, and may the wind and wind and tide be at your stern. And down at Royston, so that's further south for me. Cheers, DA7 LEP.
Yeah, very good. Thanks. We take them when we can get them, like I like to say there, Lou. Thanks, 7-3s. And it's all in order here. We're looking for the northern part of the island down through to Campbell River.
Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Juliet Papa.
Alpha 7 Romeo Juliet Papa. Yes and yes. Good evening, Bob.
Thank you, sir. And you're 30 over into was sunny Campbell River. We managed to get up to about a +7 here today, so I'll call it a usable day. Otherwise, I have no traffic, my friend. BA 7R.
Okay, very good. Yeah, no problem, Bob. And you're 20 over 9, by the way. So happy Valentine to you and yours. 7-3. Any more? Campbell River, Gull River Discovery. Quadra.
07, Whiskey Mike uniform.
Whiskey Mike uniform. Let's go with that one first.
Yes, Roly, thanks for taking my contact, and I'm reading about 15 over 9, and I have no traffic for the net, and 73 to well.
Okay, very good. Yeah, solid 9 there, Bill, and thanks, 7-3. Any more? Campbell River, Gull River Discovery, Quadra.
Victor Echo 7 Tango Victor Romeo.
Victor Alpha 7, or Echo 7 Tango Victor Romeo. Go ahead, Mike.
Good evening, Roly. Nice day here today. No traffic from Quadra. 7-3 to all.
QSL 10 over Mike. And was there one in there with Mike?
Victor Alpha 7 Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha.
Good evening, Frank.
Good evening, Roly. I'm in 5 points today, so I have a rare condition which will gradually losing my voice. So I am experimenting with an iPad.
Okay, yeah, I understand, and my suggestion would be: do you know CW at all? Over.
Negative. Practicing typing at the moment. No traffic. 73.
Okay, good for you there, Frank. It's always good to learn new things and harder as we get older. And sorry to hear about your vocal cords letting you down there. And my prayers are with you there, Frank. 7-3 to VA7 Fox Whiskey Alpha. Any more down through to Campbell River, Gull River, Discovery, and Quadra. Okay, how about Courtney, Comox, Hornby?
Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Victor.
Alpha 7, Charlie Victor. Good evening, Glenn.
Good evening from Courtney. No traffic this evening. Go Winnipeg Jets, go. 73.
There you go. Yes, keep the puck a-flying. Any more? Okay, let's move along out of Courtney and Comox and all of that and head into the Cowichan Valley.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Delta Bravo.
B7 Juliet Delta Bravo. Go ahead, John.
Very good evening, Roly and everyone. I have no traffic, thank you.
QSL, nice 20 over signal, by the way. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7 Bravo Delta Golf.
Victor Alpha 7 Bravo Delta Golf. Take it away.
And no traffic from the fringes of Duncan.
Okay, thanks, Brian. 7-3. Any more? Calling for Gabriola. Bowen Island. Lady Smith, Davis, and Cassidy.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Lima.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Lima. Good evening, Al.
Yeah, about 20 over here, Roly, and can you check in Jacqueline as well? Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Echo Tango, and what are we on tonight? Oh, the TF 820 tonight. So, anyway, Roly, no traffic. Thanks for taking my check-in.
Yeah, good old Kenwood 820s. Yeah, I had one, as I think I told you. And, 88s to Jacqueline there. Happy Valentine's, Al.
Yeah, 7-3, Roly.
All right. Any more Lady Smith, Davis, and Cassidy? Nanaimo.
E7 Bravo Golf Papa.
Good evening to you, Jerry.
Good evening. I got no traffic heading to another net.
Yeah, very good. Enjoy that, Jerry. 7-3. Any more Nanaimo? This is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha and remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, streaming live on YouTube at BCPSN, and today's date, the 14th. Happy Valentine's Day, and let's move into Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and the Noose.
The one and only, the 7 Farmer Brown.
You got that right, James.
Boy, how's that for you? I have no traffic, my friend.
That's 100%. And by the way, you're kicking her out at 20 dB over 9, over.
Yeah, well, I'm running the S line tonight.
Okay, good on you. What microphone would you have on that?
I have the Shure microphone.
Okay, very good. Yeah, good old faithful Shure mics. I've had several of those through the years. And, we're running an MN7 here, by the way. Anyway, 7-3s to you, James. Hold for it.
You take care.
All right, any more Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and the Noose?
Victor Echo 7, Tango United Radio.
All right, I think we got two in there, but I'm pretty sure I got Tango Uniform Romeo. Is that Rick? Okay, very good. I think you bumped the dial there. Check the frequency again, Rick, and come on back over.
Yeah, no traffic, thank you.
There you go. Nice and clear. Thanks, Rick. 7-3. Who was the other one?
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Papa.
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Papa. Go ahead, Al.
Yeah, no traffic from Qualicum Beach, and thanks for being there.
Oh, you're very welcome. 7-3 to you and yours. And any more Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum, and Noose?
Victor Alpha 7 Echo Romeo Romeo.
Victor Alpha 7 Echo Romeo Romeo. Good evening. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. Signals are up and down a bit tonight. No traffic.
Okay, thanks, Frank. Interesting, yeah, but the condition's been pretty steady and great reports. Any more? All right, let's go to Port Alberni.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha.
7, Foxtrot, Alpha Quebec. Good evening, no traffic.
Okay, very good. Stand by, Bruce, and one inning in Foxtrot again.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Baker Deep, and Victor Echo 7, Foxtrot, Alpha Quebec.
Oh, Charlie Break Lima, that's what it was. I kind of got out of the Foxtrot out of that, Tom, and you're right there with Bruce. So good evening, and 88 to Loretta. Happy Valentine Day to you both, over.
Thank you.
All righty, and 7-3s, and now let's go to Bruce.
Good evening, Roly. Nice to catch you on. You're 30 over here most of the time. Nice signals tonight. Take care. Have a good evening.
Okay, very good. VE7 Sierra Alpha, great signal. Take care. Any more Port Alberni?
Victor Alpha 7, Hotel Charlie.
Okay, John is in there with Hotel Charlie, and the other one stand by. Go ahead, John.
Very good, Roly. Thanks for taking my call. I don't have any traffic for you. 4 degrees and dropping with a lovely day today. Take care, lad.
Yeah, about same down here right now, and it's going to be chilly overnight down around the freezing mark. And who else was in there with John?
Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Yankee, no traffic.
Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Yankee. Yeah, good signals, and good evening to you. Over.
Thank you.
All right. Any more Port Alberni?
Victor Alpha 7, Mike India Alpha.
Alpha 7, Mike India Alpha. Go ahead, Steve.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic. Thank you. 7-3.
QSL 10 over your signal. Any more? Port Alberni. Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano.
VE7 Golf Delta Hotel.
VE7 Golf Delta Hotel. Go ahead, Keith.
Good evening, Roly. I'm Nola Net. Traffic from Salt Spring, and I'm QRP 5 watch tonight.
10 over 9 with the 5 watts. That's just amazing. The water's your friend, over.
Okay, and well, there's a little more oomph, 100 watts, even though I didn't need it.
Yeah, 20 over. You gained 10.
Thanks for taking my check-in.
Roger, thanks for playing. Any more Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano?
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha X-Ray Hotel.
Good evening, Alex.
Good evening. You're about 30 over, and I have no traffic from Salt Spring.
Okay, 2088s to you there, 20 of them. How's that, Alex?
And happy Valentine's.
Yeah, that's what that's all about, of course. Yeah, take care. Have a good evening. Any more Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano?
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Oscar Golf.
Victor Alpha 7, Fox Oscar Golf. Go ahead, Scott.
Yeah, just coming in late here to Roly and just wanted to make sure I was on the paper. I have no traffic.
Oh, you did the right thing. 20 over 9, by the way. Glad to hear from you. And all is well, 7-3.
Yeah, you're 40 over here, 7-3.
Okay, thank you for that. Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano. Sydney and Souk.
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Charlie.
Alpha 7, Foxtrot Charlie first. CW standby. Go ahead, Mike.
No traffic. Thanks for taking my check-in. Have a good night, sir.
Yeah, no problem at all. And CW, go. Okay, very good, Ron. 20 over 9. Yeah, so 599 plus. And thanks for being there. And yeah, you coming back on sideband?
Yes, I am. Here I am on sideband, and you're between 20 and 30 over S9 here right now. It's good to hear you there, Roly, and good evening to everybody on the net as well. B7DH standing by.
Yeah, equally strong on the sideband. So thanks, Ron, for the double, and 7-3s to you, and happy Valentine. Any more Sydney and Souk? Calling for Euclid, the West Coast. Getting a little chilly up here right now. I just noticed my temperature is down and my legs are starting to feel cold. I'm looking for Victoria now. Yeah, go ahead, CW. Is that VE7 November Romeo Quebec? Okay, give me the call again, please. Resend. NRO, November Romeo Oscar. Okay, very good. Got it. Maybe it's the way I wrote it down, and is why I called it Quebec. But nonetheless, got you there. 599 over. All right, very good. 7-3. Thanks for coming in on Charlie Willie, and looking for any more Victoria.
VE7 Sierra Delta Juliet.
VE7 Sierra Delta Juliet. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. I'm come bring you in here at 30 over tonight. Have a good night from Goldstream.
Okay, John from Goldstream, thank you very much. And 7-3. Good signal. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Delta Kilo.
Victor Echo 7, Delta Kilo, over.
Yeah, good evening there, Roly. Nothing for you, Dawn in Victoria. Thanks for doing the net.
Yes, indeed, Don. A great signal, and you're welcome. 7-3. Any more, Victoria?
By the way, you're 30 over here. Can I get a signal report?
Yes, absolutely. Sorry about that. You were just under the 20 mark by a needle width, over.
Yeah, very good, Roly. Thanks a lot. 7-3, VE7DK.
Yeah, the digital one is saying 15 over, but nonetheless, here you go. She's solid. Any more, Victoria? Any late check-ins from the islands section for the BCNet?
Echo 7 India Victor November.
Okay, got two of you together. First, Ivan.
Good evening from Malcolm Island. No traffic.
Roger on that. 15 over from Malcolm Island. 7-3s to VE7 India Victor November. The other one?
Echo 7 Delta X-ray Foxtrot.
And good evening up there to Don, VE7 DXF. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. We got no traffic, Roly. Sounded good up here. 20 over.
Roger, 10 over is your signal. 7-3. Any more late from the island section?
Victor Echo 7 Bravo Echo Foxtrot.
VE7 Bravo Echo Foxtrot, over.
Very good evening, Roly. And Will on the net. I have no traffic for the net. You're hitting me at about 20 over.
Okay, very good. And that's you're over there on Gabriola. That's Richard, right?
Roger, Roger.
Yeah, very good. 10 over, Richard. 7-3. Any more from the island section? All right, let's see, what is it, 40? Yeah, we're well over time, but you know what? I'm going to go for a little bit with check-ins from anywhere.
Victor 7 Romeo Whiskey.
All right, I had three of you. I think I'm going to take Romeo Whiskey.
Well, thank you very much. You always take the weak one first, correct? 7 Romeo Whiskey, we're QRU, thank you.
Yeah, okay, I talked, I breathed on the mic and I lost it. Echo Romeo Whiskey?
Alpha.
Alpha Romeo Whiskey. Okay, got it. Thanks a lot. And yeah, you're pretty well correct on that. Who's the other three?
Victor Echo 7. Sure, Mike. Shirley.
Oh, sure. Now you show up. Where you been there? What's happening? You got troubles up there, Sid?
At the beginning of the net, I had a high noise, so I just couldn't hear anything, so I figured I'd wait a while and come in at the end, over.
You did the right thing, and thanks for coming in here at the end, and 7-3s, and have a great evening, over.
Yeah, Roger. Now, don't forget, Sundays and Wednesdays, election night after this net is the Northern BC net, 3775. Back to net control, over.
There you go. I'm sure that Bob is very thrilled that it got the extra plug there. 7-3 said, any more on the island? Anywhere.
Mr. Echo 7, Juliet, Bravo, Quebec.
Good evening, Jason. Bail me out here.
Yeah, good evening there, Roly. You're looking good on YouTube. Good to hear you on there. Other than that, I got no traffic from the West Kootenays.
Okay, very good. 20 over 9 from the Kootenays, 7-3. Any more anywhere? All right, three of you and scramble together. I'll take one ending in Alpha.
Victor Echo 7, Kilo Whiskey Alpha.
Kilo Whiskey Alpha, go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. You're 10 over coming into the interior. Paul here from Vernon. Have a good night.
Thanks, Paul and Vernon. 10 over from VE7 KWA. Give me the other one.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet Lima. Alpha.
Okay, one in Alpha, standby for Lima, Juliet Lima. Go ahead, Lloyd.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. No traffic from Revelstoke, and you got your 10 or 15 over up here.
Yeah, good stuff. Likewise, 10 over and 7-3, and the one ending in Alpha.
VE7 Papa Lima Alpha.
VE7 Papa Lima Alpha, over.
V7 Sierra Whiskey Fox.
Good evening. No traffic from Port Clement on Haida Gwaii, thank you.
Okay, yeah, good signal coming down from Haida Gwaii as reported earlier. And thanks, 7-3s to you up there. Looking for Sierra Whiskey Foxtrot. Go ahead, Steve.
V7 Sierra Whiskey Fox.
VE7 Sierra Whiskey Fox, yes.
Hey, Roly, good copy tonight?
You are 20 over 9. Take it away.
V7 Sierra Whiskey Fox, the province of British Columbia Emergency Management Climate Readiness Ministry. We're one of 6 emergency operations throughout British Columbia, located in Victoria, Kamloops, Surrey, Nelson, Terrace, and Prince George. Tonight as the mic is VA7 RSM, and we'll be doing our net around 18:30-ish. That's all. Thanks.
Okay, very good. And what frequency is that net on?
3735, not far from here.
Okay, 3735, very good. And yeah, are you alone over there tonight?
I'm alone over here, but Eric has already started on the early check-in, and Mark, Eric VA7QI, and Mark VE7 AFZ will be helping out too.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, you guys have a great net, and thanks so much for covering things there at the Legion the other night. My boys were really impressed, and I think you'll be seeing them back there. Over.
Oh yeah, it was a good time, and the show and the projector, everything worked out quite well. You must have been talking to your boss.
Absolutely. We know how to get the best contact there, Steve. Hi. 7 3s, 88s, and 99s, as we say. Looking for check-ins from anywhere.
Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Bravo. Delta.
Okay, stand by one and ending in Delta, and go for VA7 Juliet Bravo first.
Good evening to you and everybody. No traffic 7-3.
Okay, thanks, Espel. And the one in Delta?
Victor Alpha 7, Golf Charlie Delta, George, North Delta, Roly, and no traffic.
Okay, very good, George. And nice signal, 5-9 a little bit. 7-3 to VA7 Golf Charlie Delta. Any more anywhere?
Victor Alpha 6,
Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Lima, QRP.
Okay, we have 2 of you in there. 6 first, Sierra, Yankee Sierra, I think.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. No traffic from my station unless you're 9 over 5 here.
Okay, very good. What you're telling me is it's 5 over S9? Is that what you're trying to say, over?
Yeah, kind of like that, only the other way.
It doesn't work for me, but we won't get into the S meter readings tonight. 736, good signal from across the hill. Now, the other one that I didn't get logged, over.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, November.
Okay, Lima, November isn't the one I was looking for, but I'll take it.
No traffic, thank you.
Roger, you see, and anybody else that I have not acknowledged?
Victor Echo 7, November. Kilo Lima, QRP.
Okay, I got 2 of you in there again. Again, that station that I Kilo Lima, that's Costa. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. Yes, it's me. Running QRP. Can I ask for signal report, please?
Okay, you got a bunch of distortion on your signal. That's half of the reason why I didn't get your call a couple of times there, Casa. So check out your RF and your 5 and 9, over.
Okay, no traffic from my station, 73.
Yeah, you definitely got some distortion on the audio there. Okay, 7-3. Now, Charlie, November Lima, maybe?
Charlie November Zulu.
That would be the one. I was missing a little stroke there. Take it away, Charlie November Zulu. Go ahead, Bill.
Good evening, Roly. Listen to the trip as always, and we have no trouble for you tonight. Thank you.
Roger on that. Thanks for your patience. Any more check-ins anywhere?
Victor Alpha 7 Hotel Uniform Mike.
Victor Alpha 7 Hotel Uniform Mike. Go ahead, Brent.
Good evening to you, Roly. No traffic for Quadra.
QSL 10 over from Quadra. Any more?
Alpha 8 kilowatt Bravo.
Alpha 8 kilowatt Bravo. That's you're remoting into a transmitter near me, right, Mike?
No, the band is that good, and it's just really nice. There's no QRN, no thunderstorms down south. I'm hearing same on this side. Really well, and you're 10 over 9. 73 QRU Lake Michigan, where it's about 12 minutes to 10. 73.
Okay, very good. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, see, I got 1848 here, local time. And thanks, Mike, all the way from Michigan. And, yeah, nice 5-9 signal, 7-3. Any more anywhere? All right, this concludes the British Columbia Public Service Net then for this evening. My thanks to all those who came on tonight and gave all the good reports and giving us a clear operating frequency. It's always nice. And also tune in tomorrow evening at the same time, 0130 UTC, when John Victor Echo 7 Romeo Bravo, designated as your net control. So this concludes the net then at, let's see, 1849 local. That'd be 0149er with 128 check-ins for this evening. So she was a little light tonight. But anyway, turning the frequency back to regular amateur activity and control of VE7 Sierra Charlie to VE7 Hotel Sierra. Thanks, Ian.